What's going on, homie dudes? It's Creaminated Brownies. Welcome to another video. Today we are unboxing and reviewing the Nerf Ultra 5. Let's see how it is. The Nerf Ultra 5 is very similar to the Mega Magnus. If you know what the Mega Magnus is, it is a top prime blaster where it has an integrated mag system where you can fit 3 mega darts. Now this Ultra Blaster, on the other hand, is a little bit different than the Magnus, so without any waiting, let's start at the front. Starting at the front, this isn't part of the Ultra series, and Hasbro has not released a modular attachment system to the front of any Ultra Blasters yet. Going back, we actually have our integrated magazine system, and that is right here, and you can slightly see it through these little rivets right here. The internal magazine will hold up to 4 Ultra rounds. To access the internal magazine, we have this top slide right here, and on top of this we have our End Strike tactic rail on the top where we can add a scope. Behind that we have 2 iron sights corresponding with a front iron sight, and then again, to access your darts, all that you would do is you would prime back. It's a little bit more of a hefty prime than you would think it is, but then that will give you access to where you can input your 4 darts for storage so that you can have them and fire them later. To prime this blaster is very simple and very similar to many springers. You just grab the top, prime it back, you will prime it forward, and then you will pull the trigger. This is not an electronic blaster, so there are no batteries and there is no rev trigger. Now, if you are ever in gameplay and you prime your blaster forward and it will not let you fire or prime back, the back side of the blaster does have this little switch right here which you can just strike, and that will give you access to deprime your blaster, clear out any jams you may have, prime forward, and continue gameplay. Continuing on, we have our back handle right here, and honestly, Hasbro, I don't know who's been designing your grips lately, but they are doing the best job that you guys have ever had on grips. Like, these are top tier. Like, they are so good. This grip is honestly amazing. You have your finger guard right here so that if you really want, you can punch someone in the face and that way your fingers aren't broken. Please don't do that, because this is Nerf where we're supposed to be shooting people from a distance and not punching people in the face, because game rules and logic. But I honestly really love this. I don't feel like my hand is cramped. I love it because it's very round, it's very smooth. The only issue that I might have is that my pinky finger and my ring finger, they slightly just run into each other just a little bit, but I mean, it's honestly something that doesn't really bug me a whole lot. Continuing back at the bottom of the handle, we have a sling right here so that you can hold it on the side of your belt or on a sling so that during gameplay you can flip it out and you can have it as a secondary blaster. That's the review of the Nerf Ultra 5. Now let's take it out onto the range and let's see how he will perform. Here we go.
Firing the Nerf Ultra 5. Let's get to it. Holy crap! Whoa! That thing has some sheer power to it. That's amazing. Oh my gosh, this went, I hate the wind. This wind sucks. Hit it. It's me that I can't hit the target. If I could show you guys what I'm seeing, I'm literally going like above the target because I can't get myself to shoot correctly with this blaster. So this blaster, freaking, we're gonna give it an 85% accuracy test because this is beyond amazing. Like, this is the first time I've ever given notes on a blaster. This is insane. This blaster is legit insane.
honestly, this performance is the best blaster I've honestly received in a while that has been a Springer. Props out to whoever made, designed, and completed the Ultra 5 because this blaster is honestly amazing. This blaster outperformed every blaster that I've ever fired before, having an average FPS of when I was shooting it at 95 feet per second coming out of the muzzle, which is absolutely ridiculous. The accuracy, like I said earlier, will be around an 85%, and the reason for that being we didn't have a whole lot of hits. The issue wasn't the blaster, the issue was actually me. Typically with a spring-powered Nerf blaster, or any Nerf blaster at the matter of fact, if you are trying to get more distance, you want to angle it up more like this so that you can get the best angle and the max distance out of your shot. This blaster, however, when I primed and shot it the first time, I shot it straight at the fence and it had the most streamlined, just straight shot right to the fence. And it honestly blew me away. I believe I picked up the Ultra 5 for, I think it was like 20 to 25 bucks or something like that. I honestly can't remember. If you are interested in purchasing it, I will leave an Amazon link in the description box down below for you to find. If there's one thing that I could change about the Ultra 5, it would probably be the magazine capacity. It would probably be extend the handle just by the tiniest bit because this blaster is amazing. That is a review of the Nerf Ultra 5. I honestly really think that this is totally worth it, and I think that we're going to have some competitions soon because I've got a lot of blasters that can fit into the same class where we can do versus and competitions with to see which blaster is the best, which group of people can perform the best with which blaster. And I'm just ready. I'm excited. I'm hyped. And if you want to pick up one of these, check out the link in the description box down below. But thank you guys so much. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below what you want to see next. Share with your friends, get the bell on, and we will see you all next time. Peace out.